Ladies and gentlemen, Peter's Planters, I can't say enough about this plant shop right here. It's just so amazing, and they are all decorated and getting ready for fall. As you can see, there's pumpkins in the window, there's fall leaves and hay and all that good stuff to sort of let everybody know that fall is coming, y'all, and so is Halloween. So they got skeletons in the window and skeletons inside, but not to mention just a ton of beautiful plants that you can take home and bring into your home. Okay, this place is amazing. It's located in Dallas, Texas. Um, the owners, Pita, and David, just fantastic people to get to know and to talk to. So knowledgeable about plants. And look at this place, y'all. I mean, look, it's wall to wall plants. I've been here before. You've seen this before. I love to talk about this shop. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Steve with I Love Plants, and I am actually back at Peter's Planters in Dallas, Texas. Guys, if you live in the area, please check out this plant store. I'm going to give you a quick tour about all of the exciting new plants that they have here. Some of the little tidbits that Kita actually makes, like she makes her own planters and got keychains and all that good stuff here. This place is amazing and it's super duper compact, and they have so many different types of plants. I'm definitely coming home with a couple of them today. All right. So again, I'm Steve with I Love Plants. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like button. I'm telling you, you're gonna love what you see. Okay, that's number one. And number two, subscribe to the channel. I got content like this happening every single week almost. Okay, so stay up to date with it. Hit your alert button, and yeah, get ready to enjoy all of the plants here at Peter's Planters. So as you walk around Peter's Planters, Halloween decorations galore, right? But also plants galore, okay? Hanging plants like the string of turtles right here. Such a beautiful plant and pet friendly. When you walk around Peter's Planters, you're going to notice that there are stickers on some of the plants that inform their customers that this is a pet friendly plant. Like, don't be afraid if your pets start to nibble on these plants, because it's not toxic. It's not going to hurt them. Okay. And, it's just really good to know, especially if you're an owner of not only plants, but pets like cats and dogs, that the plants are safe to take home. As you can see, a lot of hanging plants here. We had a fern leaf cactus, some philodendron micans, a number of assorted hanging baskets that you can have. They have a propagation wall with looks like philodendron white princesses and everything, but also just take a look at this nice fern leaf cactus. I mean, amazing plant. Now you guys know that I'm a philodendron king. I love me some philodendrons. It's probably one of my favorite genus of plants. Got a ring of fire, a philodendron moonlight right there. And also here's a peacefully domino. This is something that I wish I would have bought when I had the chance. I'm sure it's not there anymore, but you can always contact Lupita and David. You can call into the shop to see if any of these plants are still available, because they had a lot of plants. There was just a recent restock of a bunch of anthuriums, and I mean, this place had anthuriums galore. Okay, and as a matter of fact, this was an anthurium that I think I should have picked up. This is an anthurium radican luxurian hybrid. It's really cool looking. It kind of gives off a little bit of a monstera Peru vibe, but this is an anthurium, surely an anthurium. And like I was mentioning earlier, I am a philodendron king. Okay, so there were tons of philodendrons at the shop. And although I didn't come home with one, I'll show you what I came home with in a minute. it is enticing me to come back, especially for something like this. I love this philodendron. I think it's called Soderoy. This thing is amazing. It reminds me of a Brentianum. And but to me, the leaves here are just the silverness in the leaf is just a little bit more appealing to me than the Brentianum. Now, let's talk about these monstera constellations. They were 35 bucks. Okay, now I remember earlier this year I paid $90 for one that was this size, and maybe I could have waited about 6 months. Now, this Aglaonema very red, do you see how red this Aglaonema is? Mine, the one that I have at home, Nia Crooks, she just doesn't get that red, okay? And I'm really trying hard, but check out what's next to this. This is a Begonia Rex. I think that was a Miss Mummy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but again, so many different plants. I can't even keep up as I'm doing this voiceover right now. This plant actually drew my attention. This is a Rhaphidophora decursiva. I mean, what's an easier way to say that? But again, y'all, like, you know how these plant names are. Give me something easy to say. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's just so many plants that I just can't keep up, okay? So I'm just gonna highlight the ones that I really like this philodendron orange marmalade. Of course, a philodendron, okay? But so many different plants all around the shop. We have some more philodendrons, some scindapsus, some aglaonemas, some, what is this? This is, geez, I don't even know. What is this? Dischidia. Okay. Dischidia. I kind of just like saying that name. Dischidia. But look at these philodendron green violins. I mean, just amazing plants all the way around the shop. This air plant. You know, I've never been a fan of air plants. I just kind of think that they are, I mean, they're not typically my style. But again, Pita's Planters had a restock recently, and there are plants everywhere. But what I also love about this shop is that you don't have to necessarily come in here to buy plants. You can get stickers and keychains and pots and trellises and hanging things to put your hanging baskets in. Okay, so many different things. But I think I mentioned this earlier. There was a ton of Anthuriums, and this is one here. Like, I'm actually beginning to get more into Anthuriums, and I actually did come home with that one right there. That's my Anthurium crystallinum, I think is how you pronounce it. Crystallinum, I think. Yeah, there you go, crystallinum. I had to actually see the name. But I had mentioned earlier, yeah, you can get so many different things, keychains, earrings, things of that nature, amethyst rocks. I mean, come on, for your feng shui and for the energy shifts in your homes and apartments and houses, get some amethyst, okay? Change up that energy, okay? But again, when I tell you there were philodendrons all around the shop, really made me smile. I think that's a philodendron jungle fever. Please, in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. But again, got some begonias, beautiful begonias, and there's a philodendron tortum. Now, I can't recall the price of the philodendron tortum, but I remember that tortum being the best price that I've seen in Dallas, period. Okay, so I saw some philodendron glad hands. We got a philodendron Villetier. Of course, you guys know mine. the famous Billie Holiday. Okay, she's just beautiful. She's growing. I got another leaf coming up. But again, this shop was just filled with anthuriums and filled with philodendrons, among other plants. So if you're in the Dallas, Texas area, please, 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 please make your way to Pita's Planters. It's off of Garland Road in Texas, in Dallas, Texas. Come out. Now, this is the fancy cabinet. This is the fancy cabinet that I am working 3 jobs for, because these are my sort of wish list plants, like this Alocasia bambino and the philodendron burl marks flame. Oh yeah, when I get rich, that's what I'm going to get. Okay, but again, bunch of anthuriums in this closet here, in this cabinet, and some nice Hoyas and Alocasias. I mean, come on, these are just really, really beautiful plants. Another philodendron Jose Bueno here. Can't go wrong. Of course, with the price, I'm gonna have to save up a little bit more money for these plants, but they're here at Pita's Planters. So if you have the funds, come on in and get yourself some. And look, you all, I lost my mind. An Alocasia variegated fried egg. Okay, now this is my ultimate wish list plant. The price wasn't even that bad, to be honest. Okay, but here's the thing with me and alocasias. Right now, my alocasias are hating me right now. Okay, so I might stay away from them and go with this variegated Pachera aquatica. This is a variegated money tree, you all. And I want to say that this price was about $138, which is not bad at all. Look at the variegation on this leaf. Okay, this is a money tree, you guys. This is a variegated money tree. Now, you know what the money trees look like. Look what the variegated version of the money tree looks like. It's amazing. So my birthday is coming up in December. Okay, so if anybody wants to, bless me with a variegated Pachera aquatica, a variegated money tree, please give me a variegated money tree for my birthday, please. A bunch of variegated plants at Pita's Planters, including this variegated whale's fin. Such an amazing plant. But check out these planters. Grow, damn it. I mean, look at that. That's hilarious to me. I almost bought that because I have a couple of plants that I actually want to put in that planter, because my sentiments exactly. Okay, grow, damn it. Like, what am I doing? Oh, grow. But check out these cement planters. Pita actually makes them herself, and she sells them in the shop. I mean, come on, look at the talent there, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can come to Pita's Planters not only to buy philodendrons and anthuriums and aglaonemas and, Hoyas, but you can also come to purchase accessories like planters that she actually makes herself. Check out this Anthurium magnificum and this Anthurium renaissance. These are 2 very, very rare anthuriums, and they are almost fully grown here at Pita's Planters. Come with a nice price tag, but in terms of the price, it's really not that bad considering how mature the plant is. I just really am so excited about this plant shop. Okay, the owners, Lupita and David, they're just so warm, so friendly, and they answer any questions that I have in terms of plant care, because as you know, I'm still learning. So I definitely want to highlight this plant shop. I definitely will be back. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me talk about pitas. All right, you guys, I had to walk out of here with something. I have purchased a Syngonium, what is this? Syngonium confetti, a variegated Hoya carrii, and an Anthurium crystallum. So, I mean, three different varieties of plants. Hopefully, they'll do good with my little setup that I got going on. And yeah, thank you, Peter. Thank you, David. It was such a pleasure to come and see you guys again. And you know me, I'll be seeing you soon. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for checking this video out. And yeah, come back for more stuff. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Oh, and don't forget to love yourself. You know, I always leave you with that. Love on yourself, you guys. And I'll see you next time. Love y'all. Bye.